Hey everybody, it's Lavella here. Hope y'all are doing awesome. So now we are going on to part 2 of Serena. Let's see what happens. Wait, what? What?
They prevent my blood pressure from skyrocketing. Doctor's orders. And Serena's.
Alright, you have high blood pressure. This is cool. Okay, I like this.
Comme une évidence. Serena's favorite perfume.
Nice.
I've always told Serena that she doesn't need to wear perfume. Her presence is magical enough already.
Oh, you are a poet, sir.
It smells so elegant. There's violet leaf and silk tree blossom, I think. This perfume is perfect for Serena. Why didn't I ever notice? We were happy for a long time, at least I think we were. But as time passed, we fought about every little thing, even this.
Oh, that's not good.
I keep looking at her things, remembering all the good and bad.
Oh yeah, I mean, you can't help
Depends
that.
on how you look at it. Either a wonderful sensory stimulant and aphrodisiac, or a subtle weapon in the mating rituals of Homo sapiens.
Oh my gosh, that's funny. So either it's a very pleasant smell or it's like, I'm gonna rip off your clothes!
We were happy for a long time, at least I think we were. But as time passed, we fought about every little thing, even this. I'm generally not fond of taking medication. I find it hard to believe ingesting a few chemicals will do me much good in the long run.
I forgot you could, like, hear multiple commentaries on
Don't
this.
forget your pill, hon.
Oh my god.
I know you'd rather not, but you know it's for the best.
Every time she talks, it scares me.
Beta blockers. I have high blood pressure. I'm only supposed to take these before meals. Not a big fan of them. They do tend to alleviate my headaches, though.
Oh, well, that's good. You have headaches. Why?
Beta blockers. I'm only supposed to take these
okay.
before meals.
What's in here? Keys.
These keys are for the cabin and the car.
Oh, you have a car. Okay.
If the keys are here, does she have her spare?
I'm pretty sure she's dead.
I should probably stay here in case she doesn't. Did she even have her own spare?
Oh, no.
We also have a key for the outhouse, but can't be bothered to keep it anywhere other than under that rock next to the thing. No one comes here anyway.
This kind of makes me sad, man.
We did have a night prowler once who left a mark inside the outhouse. But we rarely lock it anyway.
That's odd.
I never noticed it before, but there's some rust on the ring. Should get a new one. We also have a key for the outhouse, but can't be bothered to keep it anywhere other than under that rock next to the thing. No one comes here anyway. There's a strand of blonde hair in the comb.
Is that Serena's?
Yes. Blonde hair like sun rays. I'm remembering.
So she was blonde.
What's wrong with my memory? Did I have a stroke?
I think you have Alzheimer's. As sad as it is. Oh. Every time she says something, I'm like, ugh.
She also had a brush, but I can't see it anywhere. Nor some of her other personal items. She also had a brush. It's just a regular comb bought from a supermarket. New enough to still have all its teeth.
What is this?
Dearest, how do I say any of this? I like your way with words, but if I don't write this, I don't know what I'll do. My life feels so unreal now, dreamlike, but wonderfully so. Let me try, even if clumsily. The hours I spent with you when we last met are precious to me. I was so lost such a short time ago. Everything seemed drained of color and feeling. I think we were meant to find each other, to bring meaning to our lives again, make sense of the confusion shrouding both of us. When we stepped into the crystal silence of the snowy woods, away from the chatter of the guests, all nature seemed expectant, as if holding its breath, witnessing a rare moment of something infinitely better than what life in the ordinary run of things has to offer. Do you remember how the light crust of the snow glittered in the reflected light of the country house? How the copse of trees in which we walked was haloed with a magical aura? I felt the chill of the night air, and you opened your coat and enfolded me in your arms, and we hugged tight, sharing the warmth, sharing the only thing any of us have to share on this earth when you think about it. And then you toppled us on the snow, you devil. We laughed and rolled around, my head already spinning from the wine and crisp, pure night air and the stillness all around. We lay back, and I gasped when I realized what I was seeing. The luminous starscape, like a vast velvet cloth sprinkled with powdered sugar, like it can only be seen in the countryside. I had tears in my eyes when I turned to you and we kissed, and it felt like the only moment in all of time, or outside time, and ours was the only spark that could ignite the universe. You gave me these moments. You complete me in ways I never knew to dream of. Let me be the one who makes sense of the confusion whenever you feel lost again. We can make our own world against the rest of the world if need be. Together we can silence all the demons, heal all the wounds. I love you. In eternity yours, Serena.
It's been so long since I said her name out loud. I think that's the moment I fell in love with her, when she told me the soothing sound of her name.
So, she even kind of mentions, like, whenever he gets lost again, and it could mean other things than what I'm thinking, but maybe he had, like, early dementia.
So glad to meet you. My name is Serena.
Oh. Okay. I don't know. She seems lovely, but we'll see. Oh. Oh, no, never mind. A watch.
My heart is racing. I can't help but feel there's something I have to do.
She's gone, man. And sheets? Okay, so that's it for that. I think
Where is she?
My God, calm down. I think I've checked pretty much everything that needed to be checked. What happens if I look at it again?
The furniture came with the cabin. Considering how off the beaten path this place is, that helped make up our mind. Sometimes she would brush her leg against mine under the table when we were eating. A curious, sensual thrill.
Y'all had some fun times in this cabin.
The table is worn but sturdy, just like our relationship was. Or is. I just don't know anymore.
I don't know.
Our dining table. Quite modest, but if it ain't broke, don't fix it.
Yes, so true.
I could tell plenty of stories about this table. To be honest, I'm surprised it's still in one piece.
You are just a randy man, which is fine. I mean, hey, you pretty much already said over in that chair you did it, like, everywhere. I didn't look at before.
The dining table was well worn even when we acquired the cabin. You could tell from its appearance that it had been the centerpiece of many happy occasions. And there were many more to come. Our dining table. Quite modest, but if it ain't broke, don't fix it.
Oh my gosh, you can see your face.
The guy who snapped this, our host that night, used an actual film. My love, we don't have a lot of photos of ourselves as a couple, so this one is quite important.
Oh shit. Oh shit. What's happening? What's happening?
Why? I might just as well stay here. I should really stay. I'm so tired, Annie. I prefer the darkness inside right now.
I'm so scared right now. What's happening?
There's nothing for me out there.
Do I need to go back and look at the picture again?
All those moments we sat at this table, laughing, smiling, simply looking in each other's eyes. Will we have them again someday? This table has seen many happy times. The meals we shared,
Gosh, just music.
or when we just used to stay up late with a bottle of wine and talk. Oh, how we talked. I sure hope she comes back soon. We can sit down and discuss our problems, like we always did. We could always work things out. I could tell plenty of stories about this table. To be honest, it's different. But that just... it can't be different.
What are you talking about different?
Am I going mad?
What are you talking about?
Somehow she looks sadder than I remembered. Could I really have been so wrong about that night? The guy who snapped this, our host that night, used an actual film camera.
Oh,
It was
shit.
a different world back then. My love, we don't have a lot of photos of ourselves as a couple, so this one is quite important.
I want to leave now.
This door has been creaking for years. One of the many things I promised I would fix.
I want to leave
I
now.
have this gut feeling that I shouldn't leave just
I
yet.
want to leave now. Don't look at it. What else do you want me to look at?
I didn't cook much for her. Always so worried about my stuff.
About your stuff.
Damn. I can't even remember what her favorite meal was.
Or do I need to go back to everything?
Look, I said I would do it. Will you just sit down over there? I'll make you something we can both enjoy eating.
I get it. Okay.
It belongs in a museum.
So because he saw the picture and he's like, she looks sadder, that's actually like a sign of like, he's remembering what reality was. It wasn't all happy. Like, not even.
Someone said, work and love are the only things that ever really happened to us. Was it Freud or Marilyn Monroe?
So now he's remembering the reality that there were some bad times.
Did I let my work destroy my love? Writing was so all-consuming for me, yet I made so little headway in all this time. I want to hurl the whole damn lot into the lake, or just tear at the pages until the wind sweeps them away.
I don't want to.
Some of these started a mildew long ago. Nothing gold can stay. Frost.
Frost was an angry old man who hated everyone.
Those words, those damn words. My whole life's been consumed by them. Now I have none left to say. All of these pathetic souvenirs from our relationship, they're all lies. I couldn't care less about this damn thing. Why torture myself trying to remember? I'm too upset to even think straight.
No,
I hate
obviously.
her so much.
What?
All of these pathetic souvenirs from our relationship, they're all lies.
I'm like scared to look around. Like, what the fuck?
This armchair. This is where we had that talk.
Oh no.
Damn.
I've been trying so hard, but we lost something along the way. Did you get my letter? Will you just listen to me for once? God, you're always... Wait, where are you going? Don't walk away from me.
I couldn't care less about this damn thing.
Oh wow.
Why torture myself trying to remember? I'm too upset to even... I hate her so... All of these pathetic souvenirs from our relationship, they're all lies. It's like looking into my own soul right now.
Damn.
Did I see shadows move? No. Just my imagination.
It's not happy.
It's like the whole world is against me. Even my mind is playing tricks on me.
I'm so scared. So the picture's still the same. Can we go over here now? We can. What's in here? What's in here?
I sit here on the train, taking me to my final farewell to the ones who brought me to this world. I see the smiling couples on their way to new adventures and think, that used to be us. We had joy and laughter and friends once, but a memory is not the thing itself. You're very good at letting things you don't want to face slip off you. You continue as if nothing has changed, lost in your own lifeless world. Words and dreams may be enough for you. You know what? You'll get a chance to test that soon. I question how I once saw things. How much of what I thought we had were my own feelings, and how much of your manipulation, because you are so very good with words, aren't you? You knew how to use them when we met, and for the longest time, I went along with the romantic whirl you conjured up around our shabby, isolated existence. Oh, it took me long enough to see it for what it was. And there were these moments that you swept me off on foolish flights of fancy, when I threw myself into your fantasies. You wove your spell, plying me with your magic and with wine in equal measure, and I was taken in like the lost little girl I was. Do you realize all the pain you've caused me? They say if you have to ask whether someone loves you, you already know the answer. Protestations to the contrary can no more convince me any more than I can make my own mother or father draw breath again. Your aloofness tells a different story. I no longer know what you're thinking. With my parents gone and with your refusal to even accompany me in my time of need, something broke. Or maybe it happened long ago, but I never saw it so clearly before, even after everything. I don't make you feel comfortable? Really? That's all you have to say? I won't waste any more life waiting for things that'll never come. Of course, that's what you expect me to do. Play the good wife so no one will laugh at you for being the failure you are, to shield you from the truth of your existence.
Damn.
Lost in your books and vapid verse, blithely drifting into the mists of time, as if not even a footnote, when you could be raking at it if you'd only used your words for anything other than personal indulgence. You talked and talked about your path, the winter blueness of my eyes, all that nonsense. And the years rolled by, the seasons came and went, on, you pursuing your dreams that will never be, lost in your damned words, looking for clues you'll never find. I'm sure you're doing it even now with your rotting books. You took the best years of my life and gave only empty words in return. We've gone as far as we can, and something's got to give. S.
Woo!
Her jewelry box. What is it doing here?
She left you, man.
It's just a bunch of schmaltzy junk. A shrine to naivety. I don't see anything else of value. I should just destroy this useless junk, but not even the venom inside me gives me strength. Why torture myself trying to remember?
What about this?
Changeable man, insolent wretch. Sounds like Serena, all right.
Oh.
Her father's realm. She was a daughter of the Celtic sea god Manannán. What was it? Maclur?
Sure.
Scholars say Niamh's divine father, Manannán, was of an elder race even more ancient than the Tuatha Danann.
Sure.
I'm too upset to even think straight.
Y'all had some issues. Everyone does, but like, you were just in pure denial about it, I guess. Will you open it now?
I should tear all her filthy, disease-ridden clothes apart and burn them. Everything she wore, just to lure me in.
Really?
Not even these violent impulses give me the strength I need to open the armoire. What is wrong with me? I hate her so much.
Oh, I didn't know you could open that. What?
It's just a book.
It's the Bible.
What good will reading a fairy tale do me?
You seem to like fairy tales.
God has never been there for me when I needed comfort. Why would he want to go out of his mysterious ways to help me now?
This is very, very real right now.
All of these stupid, feeble-minded woman with her silly, menial things. It was she who didn't deserve me. I wouldn't waste my intellect on this sublunary distraction.
What is that?
She probably cared more for this plant than she cared for me.
Well, if you're acting like a total dick, like you are now, then yeah.
I couldn't care less about this damn thing.
Ooh, he slammed that shut.
It's finally sinking in. She's not coming back. Nothing in this cabin will ever change again unless it's by my hand.
We don't have any more light bulbs. I'm sick of this thing anyway. We're chipping away at what little money we have because of a piece of junk.
Why torture myself trying to remember? The stains on this bed suddenly make me mad. Angry, even. Why must life always end up so sordid and hateful? I'm not crawling in there. I'm too riled up for that, and it's just not dark enough anyway. I'm too upset to even think straight.
Alright guys, I'm going to stop that part there. I feel like we have learned a lot this episode about this gentleman and his wife and how everything is not quite as it seemed in the beginning. But I hope that you guys have a great evening, afternoon, morning, whatever it is. And I hope that you will also join me for the next part, which I think it should be the last part. I'm not sure how long this is supposed to be. Everyone that I saw on Steam, like I was glancing through to see like how long people played it for, and the most seemed to be like an hour, and we're punching in at like 40 minutes. So maybe another 20 minutes or so to go, and we're done. But thank you again so much, and I will see you guys in the next part. Thanks, you guys. Love you. Bye.